Greetings and welcome to Factorio, Bob Mobs and Angel Mods, episode 23. In the previous episode, we upgraded our power to be, well, powerful. Yeah. But I was thinking about upgrading this to actually run on wood as well. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to set up a wood-based supply using the greenhouses. And that would actually save us a lot of coal, because we burn through coal pretty quickly when we're at the height level. I mean, right now we're low demand, but there we go. But while I was investigating that, I looked at where our pollution is reaching right now. It's far out there. I mean, this side's fine. This side's getting closer and closer to that base there. Now, looking at that, our water pump obviously has some nice defences. That's fine. But there's no defences here. There are no defences at all here. These are not defended. There's nothing here. And there's a gap here that they can get into and do some damage. So I think we need to go around and do a few turret placements before we start doing anything major. But I also want to say, and I know I've said 3 times, I'm going to get this sorting thing. So we want to get that sorting thing up and running if it's something we need. Or I need to find something to do with that materials. But also, I'm going to try putting the wood supply in here, because I think it might be useful to see if we can switch our power supply over to running on wood. Now that we have like an infinite supply of wood system. It may not be fast enough, but we'll find out. We'll do a little bit of practicing. So the first thing we should do, well, we're already here. We have a turret there. That turret there is okay. We can probably just wall around that one actually and leave it okay. We'll move it over a notch minimum. There we go. And move you, turret. Right there. Give you 100 rounds. There you go, 100 clips even. Hi guys, coming through, don't worry me. So, the first priority is going to be this end here, since we're already up this way. We'll pop on a thing over here, just to a couple of turrets up and running. They're not producing slag because they're all run out. Oh, let's get you some research up and running, shall we? Let's go with... Probably look fun. Polishing, lithium processing, shotgun shells, rail. You know what? Give me some lab research speed for no reason other than I just need to burn some time off, and that is actually something that could be useful. Okay, so over here we need some gun turrets. So we're going to need a couple, I think, personally. So we're going to want one about there to really help the top of the base. Then they're going to want one there, and this is because it says kind of our entrance to our main manufacturing hub. So another one there, and I want to make sure these guys have a little bit of protection. We won't be around this area very often, so I want to make sure this area is pretty much protected, and it is protected because we can see it is. 155 for you. No, give everybody a full half stack. Full half stack, yeah, full half stack. Let's wall this area off. And it doesn't really matter if it goes through like that, so as long as we get it, as long as there's a gap between them, basically. Oh, that's too far. That does matter though. I don't want excess walls on the outside. Boop, boop, boop. In case you're wondering what the extra like half stack's for, the wall, the gap in the wall, it's to stop the spitters getting to the turrets. Spitters are a bit mean, and they can do some real damage to your turrets. So let's row. I literally ran out of walls. Wow. I thought I had walls for days. Do I have any brick on me to make new walls? I don't think I actually do. I can make reinforced wall or stone wall. I don't need many pieces of wall left, so make me a few pieces of wall, because I can go back on our next piece and get ourselves some very nice brick pieces for that. Please tell me I have enough to finish this off. I do not have enough to finish this off. One left. There we go. Alright, well, we'll top you up with some stuff. Where's my ammo? You can have that. I'm going to get ourselves some more brick. Honestly, at this stage, if you get compromised, it means they failed. So, this moment in time, I'm a little happy to just steal that. There we go. Okay, so head on down, get some new brick. When we come back, we will add a couple of turrets here. Add some turrets in this area. Probably come straight down here actually, because it's just missing loads. And one turret there, and that should do us actually. But I need a lot of brick, and I might get some ammo will be down there as well. That would be useful. And then maybe I'll come back and look at this, but I might do the greenhouse thing. What's that? Vehicle solar panel. That'd be nice, but we don't really have vehicles right now. Head this way, because I believe... So I am looking in the background, don't worry. Right, so I'm going to be looking for, in this list, a few things. But my brick supplies is here. Hello! Yeah, I'd like to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of bricks, please. That will do me nicely. Let's drop a splitter there. There we go. Just to get you guys moving while you can. Because I just think that they should be taking some from there if possible. Right. Let's go this way. And we got brick now, so we can drop our first one down. We need to get some more ammo on the way, so we might as well do that on our way. This side's most important, mostly because actually the enemy's going to come from this side if they come from anywhere. Hello, radar. We need more radars. So let's drop you... I want to keep these ones roughly in range of each other as well, so they can cross-defend each other. Because that's a part of the system. We don't have cross-defending anywhere in the system right now. Diagonally, just to bring it up to the... Yep, bring it that way, and then this way down to the bus. Just make sure the bus is protected. I don't want anything getting in, and obviously these will have to be... these ones will have to be adjusted, basically, at some point. To be protected. Now, I need more ammo. We have grenades, and ammo is way up here. It's an older to build. We might need to start looking at getting... There we go. Might look to start getting armor piecing rounds up and running. Ooh, armor piecing rounds. We require copper plates and steel plates. Now that is something we could probably do. But before we do that, let's grab half a stack for you. And a wall. No. The wall goes around in the gap. You know that. You've done this before. Come on, game. There we go. Walling all the things. Whee. And half stack. It's nice and simple. And don't matter at me. We've had this discussion before, game. No matters. We'll have to end this in soon. There we go. And to you, my friend, you might as well have your half stack now. Boop. And your wall. So just 2 more, and we are all walled up, and we can start working on today's project. Like I say, I was going to go do the splitty thingy, but I'm not sure if we actually need to do the splitty thingy. I think I might put more effort into getting to test out our a system of wood-based production, power production, because that would be kind of interesting in the way of doing it. Right, what else was there to do here? That's all done there. There's nothing here. I would like this area not to be as vulnerable as it currently is. So a turret there. Turret there for now. You can have a half stack. Boom. And there you go with your wall. There you go. It's just that area was a little bit vulnerable, so now it's not. How about now? You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm still a bit vulnerable there. They could get in there, but they're unlikely to do so. But that is the most likely attack points are going to come from. That one's going to go around into there. So I think we should put something here. This side I can probably leave for a short while, but I don't want to leave it too long. Research, however, can be working on... Concrete would be useful, actually. Give me concrete. Concrete would be useful because concrete we can use to get rid of some of this excess stone. Because excess stone's annoying. Tree removal, please. About there should do it. Yeah, about there. No one saw the power supply get hit by grenades. Nope, nobody saw anything. How did you survive? You saw nothing! Alright. Oh, look at you. How did you get damaged? Oh. Did a biter find you? It's got to be a biter, hasn't it? Okay. Right, there we go. Because of that, I think we could get a... we could get a turret in there, right? We have 2 turrets. Might as well place one down. And then you get your bullets, and then you get your wall. There we go. There you go. Okay, so that area is now defended against all possible incursions, apart from that part there where it's not defended from all possible incursions. But that's a separate area, and that's fine. Because now it's defended against all incursions. Take it all. 178, you can have it, you can have it, give me the wall. Also, it's a likely area to be attacked as well, so. Good. Right, that's up and running. So today, I think we have to do something over here. And I know I need to get this stuff processed and sent up there as well. So that's the thing we need to be doing. Your secondary though. Okay, so let's have a look at what do we have up here. This is indeed nickel, and we found out there was really not much use for nickel earlier. So we have the nickel ore. Thank you. And you get nickel ore from the sapphire chunks, which we know about. And you also get it from mineral sludge, which we don't care about. But what can you do with it? Right, so we can turn it into processed nickel in one of these machines. We can turn it into yellow metal catalysts or nickel ingots. Now, from what we know, the ingots are used to make, hang on a minute, molten nickel, molten bronze, more nickel ingots with using that, okay. Nickel powder and molten titanium. Basically, I don't see much use for it in that area. Okay. So let's try the next one. I mean, currently, based on my current technologies. Processed nickel can make pellets and cathodes, and that's it, okay. And the final one is these catalysts. So these catalysts are used to basically turn benzene and oxygen into phenol. So we don't currently have a use for them, which is really annoying. And it is really annoying because we don't currently have a use. We can make reinforced wall, which is just 750 versus 350. Wow, that's a lot stronger. Okay. Well, that being said, what's on our list of things to be building next? Okay, cargo wagon. I haven't got any trains up and running yet, so I'm going to avoid the trains for a short while. Ooh, we can make cars. The base is quite big now. We could really do with a transportation system. But no. Research is running on the concrete. We're going to go to red belts, but that's not really required just yet. I kind of want to put up the next stage, which is go to test our power system I was on about. A barreling pump. Ooh, we could barrel some stuff. Ooh. No. What are you? A C4 pump. What do you do, though? I don't know what you do. Filters. We can make stone. Okay. Ore crushers. Storage systems. These silos could be useful, though. I wish I knew what they did. These are just rewrite chromium, coal, cerullite, just a general silo, warehouse. So if I can make that, we're just short on stone brick, right? Which I can get stone brick relatively easily. Oh, so far away. Need a car. That's a coal mine. That's okay. I still want to build the. You know, I'm going to build this thing over here and test something out. It may not work as fast as I want it to do, but we'll do that. Also, I need to get some stone brick first. So run down here, grab me a supply of stone brick. Thank you. And let's test out. I don't know what a warehouse is in this game, but give me a silo. I want to test it out. I don't know what this does, so we need more stone brick. So I want to grab a few stone brick because I want to test out a warehouse as well Give me one warehouse as well. I mean, it says warehouse 700 spaces, so it might be a great place to sort of dump off this material in the short term as a way of just storing it in a temporary location. I want to store it in a way that will give me maximum speed to unloading it, because I currently don't have a need for it, but the other materials it comes with could be useful. Hey, you know it'd be fun? Alright, so if we were to place down a silo or a warehouse, well, let's do the warehouse first. It seems it's bigger, and this is a... Well then. Is that Arumba by chance? No, it's Angels. Just saw the A on top. I know I have one of his mods installed. Okay, before we do anything further, what's that? Lithium. Bioplastics, thermal water, plastics, gun turret damage. It's coming and we're going to need it soon. Alright, so before we do that, I want to tank this stuff. Now, let's start with the bigger warehouse, because I've got a feeling you're going to be something I need to just store for a short while before I need to worry about it. So if I could place you there and down a couple like that. Wow, that is storage. I don't need that much of you. Honestly, that's a lot of storage. That's going to be useful. Wow. Okay, where's maybe? Give me a silo. Give me a silo there. This is what I'm going to do. It'll run around like that, and I'll have multiple arms filling it just to fill it as fast as we can. But for exiting purposes, when we decide to unload this stuff, we can just flip these guys around and have them filling both sides of a conveyor belt. Because quite frankly, at this point, this needs a way of unloading it, right? So give me that underground. You go there. And yes. You know what? Actually, if you came up there, like that, you could run to there, you could run there, and when it comes to emptying, we just flip that conveyor belt around. It'd be really easy to do, right? Perfect. Underground belt needs to go here, but that should be able to fit with no problem. And I'm going to cut it off there, just to make sure we have the loading. This, make sure we load as fast as possible. I want to have 4 each side. Yeah. You know what, why not 4 down there as well? Power poles in the corners for maximum unloading. We're going to be unloading it. Might as well load it as well, right? There we go. So if I actually cut that off there, that will do just fine. We can replace that one square when we're ready. That's good. They will load this machine up as fast as possible, so get you going. There they go. And that's going to take them a while. They should have that pretty much loaded up. Now, I don't think it'll ever get to the point where it gets around these, but when it comes to unloading them, that's going to be really fast unloading. To the point where there will be ones that are just not used. Okay, we'll wait for that. Well, that's vehicle solar panels, circuit networks, chemical processing, geode, even. I haven't got shotguns yet, so I don't really need to worry about them. So give me plastics. You know what? Give me tin smelting. Here we go. So we are bringing in a lot of nickel ore in here. So I'll just put that into there. Good. Pretty good place to stop it. I am going to take it to only do that much for now, and I can come back and unrelease it if we need to. But look at that. The other material is now flowing. I don't even remember what the other material is. It's this stuff. It's lead. Lead is flowing, people. Flowing. We haven't got any need for lead either. I might just cut lead off there. I have no need for lead at the moment, so we can have it done that. We could do have these cap. Ooh. We could cap these just to make sure we have a big supply of them in case we need them. That wouldn't be entirely a horrible idea. A couple of these silos. Ooh, can I lock that down? Can I like no. I know in some things you can like, I don't want you to use anything else, like in trains and stuff, but no, I'm probably not in the silos. But that would be really cool. Alright, so then you're going to be processing that for a while. And you know, they weren't that hard to make. You know, let's do that. Let's get these silos up and running, right? Because, I mean, these could be useful. So we'll do that sort of thing all the way across as well. I'm not sure why I'm splitting this. Yeah, you don't need to split that. There you go. It's already double-sided, so it's not an issue. Here we'll do the same thing. Yeah, let's do this. It's going to be kind of weird, and not really a big reason to do it, other than it sounds like it could be fun. Also, you don't need these on the top, and you really don't need these on the side, and you probably don't even need these on the bottom. But I will leave those there for now. So if we would do this again, you would run down there, across there, up there, and back to there, where that one would come there potentially in the future. Perfect. Could you go that way? Thanks. And that will be you. And again, I'm going to lock you off to about 5 lines, right? Let's lock you off to 5 lines worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. And you're 5. And again, you can just go boop, 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 boop. And there's just some of the sides. Boop, boop, doop, doop. So for you, and you can have yours there. And we'll get rid of those. There we go. And you just need power. There you go. That's you up and running. And if we get another one, which would go there. And I know that this is not like the best idea in the world, but kind of looks interesting. I like it. I like it. And we have a lot of these big stockpiles of stuff we won't be using ever. Mostly in the stockpile size, but we'll be using it. You go up, you go that way, and I'll tank these guys in a moment. You go that way, and then that's the warehouse. I don't know if to use the warehouse for. The warehouse is huge. Huge. But I'm sure we'll find a use for that very shortly. Most of maybe trains. Trains would be able to use that as a way of siloing the stuff in, right? So if we get these set up, so you go to there, and you turn off, and you will eventually be reconnected to that one. So I'll leave that one off. That one was like that. Good. And next one after that is over here. We want to do is bring that one down. So we're going to cut you there, like that, and then you would come down here. So you would come down there, like that, and then you would want to go back up there, like that. Okay, and then we do the undergrounds, which would go there to there, and there to there. Relatively simple system, actually. And then these just cut one before where you need to be, and one after where you want to go. There we go. Look, and you bring that one down like that, and that one would go up like that. Underground belts across all 3. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. And that'll work well. Okay, we need some inserter arms. There. And there. There. And I know I don't need that many of them, but I feel like it's just fun, more fun to do it this way. You. There we go. You're all up and running. So, boop. There it goes, and that'll be you in that one. I'm going to limit you to 5 rows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And you will be also limited to 5 rows. 5 rows. And there we go. Here comes some materials. Well, the whites are going in anyway. Anything coming in here? Oh, the slag's making it through. And up, there we go. Yes. There we go. So that's actually all those going to fill up now. Excellent. Now I know I need the glass down there, but I can uncap these when needed, so that's good. This is unnecessary, by the way. Completely 100% unnecessary. Rails. You know, let's get flammables up and running. Oh, there they go. There we go. And we see all the things we're storing in them as well. Perfect. If I had a way like segmenting these off, it'd be cool. But if we could go, like, I want you to have that. But that actually puts an item in there. I don't want to put an item in there. But if we could like ghost these in and so you can't have any more than that, it'd be great. You're the first one to run, so you've got almost a full line. You've got almost a full line. You are working towards it, and you're starting. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, well, we'll come back to you guys later when you're all prepped and ready. And we're good. Well, we did say actually we're going to do some defense over here, so quickly. Let's just make a line over here a minute. Right, so that area there is now a little bit clearer. Ow! You saw nothing. Any gun turrets? I don't have any gun turrets on me. Oh. Could you make me, what am I saying, 2 gun turrets to do it? No, we haven't got anything here. Ooh, okay, give me, do we have gun turrets being made? Please tell me I have gun turrets being made so I don't have to make my own. They're really slow to make by hand. We are, okay. That saves me having to make more. Flammables are done. Flammables are done. Polished compound, nice. Chemical processing, we're going to be getting very close to stage 2 research, which we're going to have to do very shortly actually. We are running low on those things. But I want these, I want some greenhouses. So can I make any greenhouses? Do I have any greenhouses? I don't have any. Can I make some? So that's something I want to do. 8. Oh look, somebody made 8 greenhouses. Oh, what a shame. Oh. Yes, I'm going to make some power. I'm going to make a power supply that uses it. Right, down here, gun turrets. Give me a stack of gun turrets. There we go. Yeah, good. Can we upgrade you to be armor piecing really easily? Or are you going to require? You do require me to do that. Well, that's not end of the world stuff, is it? If we remove the light bulb, we can get the conveyor belt there, and we need to bring in copper and steel, of which again that's not an issue. Next episode, we armor that up. We go to armor piecing. You're fine. I would much prefer you not to be have a gap there. You know what? If we're going to be doing this, let's do it properly. You get to go there. Ooh, thank you. And you get a nice little wall around you now, which you didn't have before. So don't say we didn't care about you, little charity friend. And we give you 100 rounds. There we go. Next one is going to be just up here. Turret goes there. Wall. This is mostly us putting turrets down today, isn't it? And weird and wacky storage silos for stuff we didn't really need to worry about storing. Well, isn't that stupid? Yeah, that's the word for it. Put you there. Hopefully the idea is that these walls means the turrets can do a lot of damage without losing. And if the turrets do end up losing, then at the very least we can get time to hopefully get to them before everything is lost in the world. You know, put that there. Put that there. So I need to know how many turrets I need to put down. That's the problem. You there, and then one there. Okay, wall. I don't think I have enough bullets for this. I have to go back and get some more. But luckily we're making more, so it's not a big issue. But I think I have enough wall for this. So 100 for you. And you need some. So wall. There we go. And yeah, I literally have no ammo in there. 100 for you. And then I need two more of you need ammo. You know, in the area we could have literally got ammo for you, but we just didn't. 1 and 2. Grab some ammo, drop it in, and say, hey, job done. Boom. Thank you. Definitely need some ammo. Definitely need more stuff. I have some slag in my inventory for some bizarre reason. But greenhouses. Greenhouses. They're definitely next episode. Greenhouses. And Mach 2 armor piercing rounds for myself. Because I like armor piercing rounds. I need that for you, that for you, and that for you. There we go. I don't have that much ammo on me right now. Ooh, research. Get done. Might as well do that now. What was that? Silicon processing. Silicon wafers. We can make CPUs with silicon wafers. That's the only logical... The only logical reason to have that is if we're going to be doing CPUs, right? I mean, why else would you put silicon wafers into a game? Alright, they're all armed up. Gun turrets everywhere. Storage systems running. We really should get some radars up in these places. We don't have much radar coverage, actually. We really need up our radar coverage. Alright, we need to do that as well. There's a few things we need to be doing. Okay. But we're going to be doing, and we'll be doing a lot of it. And look at the Rubite now coming through. Excellent. And storage here is just over 1 stack. You're defeating it, you're catching up, and you're doing good. Excellent. So when they all fill up, we should start seeing them back up into these conveyor belts, and we can do rapid extraction when needed. Perfect. And if we actually need to process anything like that, for example, we can break it off with a splitter and send it down for processing. Perfect. Okay. I think we're doing good today. We've got some materials flowing, we've got things going, we've got power situations. Our 13 megawatts. Our pollution is... Well, it has retracted a bit because we shut down the entire factory for a short while I was doing that, them crates there. But I'd say we're doing okay. We just need to put some radars down, which I apparently have 1 in my inventory. We need another one at least. Probably 2 actually would be good up here. And then we can do that. Okay. But that's all for next episode. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Just let me know what we should be doing, especially with these materials, because things like the nickel, we really need something to do with it, just to get it out of the way. I don't have any of you on me though, so we are good. But the junk I keep carrying around with me for some reason. Yeah, alright. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time.
Too scared to trust you and jump down. I'll keep my status quo up here, won't let anybody come near. I'll fix it on my own.